My name is Ritika. I'm 21 years old. I'm a BBA graduate from ICFA University, and I'm one of the co-founders of You Need to Go. You Need to Go is a study abroad platform where we empower students to discover, search, and apply for courses abroad that match their eligibility, their interests, and their budgets. So that's what the startup is about. So I'm a film student as well. I just completed my business administration, bachelor's of business administration from ICFA University, and I was still a student when I started You Need to Go, and I think that's what helped me start You Need to Go as well, because as a student I knew what other students were looking for, and that was the perfect way for me to approach and create a startup. So yeah, that's about me. Like I said, I was a student myself, and a lot of my friends were approaching my dad for his services. He is a study abroad counselor himself, and he's been doing it for the last 21 years, which is as old as me. So when I was seeing all my friends approach him and ask him a lot of questions, they had a lot of questions in their mind. Which course is perfect for me? Are my applications enough? Are my scores enough? Can I get a scholarship? There were many questions in their mind that they needed answers for, and that they were very confused, and it was all a chaos. So to get that chaos into order, I think that was the inspiration behind You Need to Go, and it was just an idea that stuck in my head, just seeing all my friends reach out to my father. So yeah, that was the inspiration behind You Need to Go. Yes, this is a very competitive space. Study abroad in India especially is a competitive space. There are a lot of nice and good counselors out there, and consultancies, businesses out there. But I believe You Need to Go has taken the study abroad search process, and we've tried to simplify it. We've tried to digitalize the student recruitment process, and we've tried to empower students to search for the right course that matches their background. And also, it's very difficult for students to narrow down and simplify the university that they want to attend and they want to reach out for. So that's what You Need to Go is doing. We're trying to narrow down their search process, where they can compare the courses and the universities that they want to shortlist. So it's a competitive space, but I think we want to digitalize it, and we want to we want the students to experience this process of discovering universities on their fingertips. Yeah, that is our aim. We want students to shortlist the courses and the universities that they want. I think what we do is we give them filters when they're searching for universities. We provide them with filters that they can use, so that once they type in their requirements in those filters, we can shortlist courses. Because, for example, if a student has to find out about a fee for one particular university, he needs to do like 30 clicks, and then to finish that university and then move on to the next university, it's a very long process. But with You Need to Go, they can just they can type in everything on their filters, and they can click on the search option, and they can compare two universities in two different countries or in the same country, and they can find out the eligibility, they can find out the scholarships that both the universities offer, they can find out the fees they can compare the fees between both the universities. So through simplifying their search process, and after simplifying their search process, we provide them with services that can review their applications, an error-free visa guidance. We also provide them with like scholarships that they can get, all these different things after their search process as well. I think that we're playing a small part in their study abroad journey as well. So we definitely do allow them to go to their dream university and achieve their dreams. The pandemic actually gave birth to You Need to Go, because digitalizing the student recruitment process, before the pandemic it was all face-to-face counseling, but after the pandemic, when everything was moving online, I thought even the process of searching the right university for you should be at your fingertips, and talking to a counselor should be done at the comfort of your homes. So the face-to-face counseling reduced, and it was more online counseling now. So I think the pandemic actually gave birth to the concept of You Need to Go in a way. So the study abroad journey has actually recently the US mission, which is the High Commission of United States, said that the highest number of student visas were granted from India after the pandemic. Before it was 60,000 and now it's 80,000. So I think even after the pandemic, the number of students who are going abroad is increasing year by year. Everyone is still keen to go abroad and finish their course and attend the university of their dreams. So the pandemic has not really affected the business model. It actually gave birth to the business model, and I don't think it has affected the passion to go study abroad. The biggest breakthrough was to get the universities that we are in collaboration with to accept our startup model, which they have accepted very gracefully, we're very lucky and very grateful for that. And also, I think to create the search course tool to where they can fill in their filters and type in their filters that they want, and then they can search for the courses. I think that was also one of the biggest breakthroughs. But yeah, that's about it. T-Hub was very supportive. We got to experience what being a startup felt like, and being a student myself, it was more of like a hands-on learning for me, because in colleges we don't really have this hands-on real life experience of having a startup and learning with people who are actually doing businesses and meeting all these seniors in their industry and stuff. So I think T-Hub we also did the Lab 32 program with T-Hub, where we could really avoid the common mistakes that most startups do outside. So it's been very supportive, very encouraging, the atmosphere in T-Hub makes you, like, it motivates you, and it also makes me a little creative. So T-Hub has actually helped us a lot. It's been very supportive, and we have mentors everywhere. And we can network with a lot of startups and just stay in that atmosphere. So yeah, that's how T-Hub helped us. So we plan on releasing our fully functional portal by November 2022, and our app as well at the same time. And we want to be the leading market for study abroad in India, and we want to have we want to be the name for study abroad in India. We want to still keep providing them with professional, ethical, and a more personalized experience and service for students and their parents and the universities and institutes abroad as well. So that's our next plan, and that's what we're working on every day. Students can reach Unitogo by going onto our website, that is www.unitogo.in, or they can leave a mail at info@unitogo.in. And if they go onto our website and our portal, they can actually access all the services that we offer them. They can call our counselors, they can talk to our counselors, and they can also email us, and we'll always get back to them. So that's about it. And in the future, maybe they can also download our app, which is releasing soon. That is, You Need to Go on the App Store.